Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Caleb. I just wanted to do a quick little video about the types of tenancy in Colorado. Tenancy refers to how you actually take title when you purchase a home. So if you buy something by yourself, then they just call it ownership and severalty, which is absolute and sole ownership of a property by a legal entity without co-tenants, joint tenants, or partners. Now, if you've got more than one person buying a home, there are a couple different aspects of it here. The default in that situation is called tenancy in common. And what tenancy in common is a form of ownership in which each co-tenant owns a separate fractional share of undivided property. Upon the death of one of the tenants in common, there will be no transfer of the property. When a tenant in common passes away, the tenant's interest in the property becomes an asset in the deceased's estate and may pass to their heirs or devotees. Tenancy in common is generally used when the co-tenants are not related, such as the case of investors. Joint tenancy is what I commonly see with married couples. Joint tenancy, or joint tenancy without the right of survivorship, is tenancy where each joint tenant owns an undivided whole of the joint property, rather than a fractional part of the property. In order to create an estate in joint tenancy with survivorship, there must be specific language in the deed to demonstrate the intent to create this joint tenancy. For example, the intent may be manifested through simply stating the conveyance deed as joint tenants. This can also be accomplished by utilizing such phrases as in joint tenancy with the right of survivorship, or as joint tenants with the right of survivorship, or the abbreviation JTWROS. Taking as joint tenants is usually done among family members and is also done as part of the family's estate planning. The property will pass to the joint tenants by law with the death of one of the joint tenants and not subject the property to probate procedure in the descendant's estate. Upon the death of a joint tenant, the surviving tenants become the sole owner of the property. They will take title of the property free from any liens which may have existed on the now extinguished interest of the deceased. This right of survivorship is the distinguishing characteristic for a joint tenancy, as opposed to a tenancy in common. In conclusion, when two or more buyers are purchasing a home, with one of the most important decisions they will make is how they will be vested with the property, either as tenants in common or joint tenants. Depending on the type of tenancy would be beneficial to buyers of the property depends on the circumstances of the purchased. For example, investments, principal residence, estate planning, etc. And the relationship of the parties, for example, married, siblings, parents, children, etc. It is suggested that the potential buyers discuss these matters with an attorney in order to make an informed decision. So, if you've got any questions, give me a call, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and thank you to Becca Strange for providing me with some information to make this video with. Alright, talk to you soon.